Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be discussing a topic that is familiar to us all. So think to yourself, what is something that I do every single day? Also, what's something that I do every single day that helps me survive? Eat. We all eat. It is something that all humans have in common, and it is part of everyone's daily routine. If you're like me, you like to feed yourself healthy, fresh foods. But did you know that many of the foods that we consume on a daily basis are GMOs? GMO stands for genetically modified organisms. GMOs are any organism that has had its genetic makeup altered through chemical engineering. GMOs create a product that wouldn't originally be found in nature. Farmers and producers all over the world use different plant breeding techniques to obtain a more desirable produce. Some examples would include a strawberry plant that is more tolerable to frost, or a tomato plant that produces fruit that would stay fresher longer than the average fruit. If you research GMOs, you will find a very wide debate. Where many GMOs seem to have great effects, there are also very many cons. I'm going to be discussing the pros and the cons of GMOs, as well as common foods that are GMOs and how that they can affect your health. To begin, some of the pros of GMOs are that they can be used to obtain desirable crops, as I mentioned before. These crops could be packed with vitamins and nutrients, or they could simply be a plant that produces more yield, or that is resistant to pesticides. Another large advantage of GMO practice is that world hunger is on the rise. Knowing where, when, and how we can produce food could drastically help this issue. As of March of 2017, White House Secretary Sean Spicer reported that the global food demand is expected to increase from 50% to 98% into the year 2050. While solving world hunger and creating almost perfect produce seem like great things, there are also many cons. One is that GMOs have been shown that the consumption could lead to liver and kidney problems. GMOs have also been linked to allergies, antibiotic resistance, and in some cases, cancer formation. Additionally, GMO products are not required to be labeled on all products, meaning that people don't really have the decision of whether they consume GMOs or not. Studies show that 40% of all U.S. crops are GMO, and 80% of all processed foods in the U.S. are GMOs. It is frightening to think that we don't really know what is going into our bodies. Also, GMOs have shown not to only be unhealthy for consumption, but also for the community, farmers, and for the environment. Finally, GMOs are tested on animals, and many people have very strong convictions about this. GMOs are both helpful and harmful. They are found in most foods we consume daily, like milk, sugar, oil, and soy products. However, studies show that these products can have terrible effects on our bodies. GMOs are used to preserve and to enhance certain foods, and there can be many benefits of them. Many studies have been performed, and many different conclusions have been made. It is important to know how these foods can affect your body and your health. Eating is a universal task, but so many people do not know what they are actually putting into their bodies. I encourage you to research GMOs and their effects on the human body. It is important to take care of our bodies and feed them healthy, natural foods so that we can live long, happy, and most importantly, healthy lives. Thank you.